I'm Danny Beard, and this is the aftershave. You done? The most important question ever, Snog. Marry, avoid.
Ooh.
It's time to tease, trim and tear through another episode of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Series 5. And we have an exclusive interview with our latest eliminated queen. So here we are. I took today's attendance and I noticed that we still got 9 girls in the group. A big congratulations to Cara Mel. Why? For being the first ever solo winner of a girl group challenge.
Having a win under my belt feels amazing, but I want more.
And that brings our rupee to badge count up to 3, with Vicky and Banksy joining her in this exclusive club. Some girls are rising to the head of the class and some are coasting with this lovely piece of shade.
Apart from Naomi's knee, Kate is the weakest thing here at the moment.
Kate Butch seems to have a target on her back.
Don't look at me.
But back in the workroom, badges are polished and are in gear. And as Banksy puts it...
Some of these girls are bold and loud and cocky.
And I just want to know if they've ever met a drag queen before. Anyway, the alarm rings and Ru announces the mini-challenge.
I'm looking for the face of a delicious, new, thick and creamy shake.
This week, hunks of SPNK.
And action.
Lift heavy, swallow hard.
Now we're Mystery Chunks!
My name's actually John Michael Henry Luke Michael John, but my friends just call us Ham.
How much can you swallow?
Where are you gonna put that SBNK?
Like this.
Drink it, but don't get it in your eye.
Come for the flavour, stay for their pasty. Tamara, she gets the win and gets to divide the girls into teams of 3. Because why? It's time for the maxi challenge. And this is a total disaster class. That's right, the 3 teams must come up with their own panel extolling the virtues of love, a good party and work. And I do know a number of queens who should take a class in punctuality, paying taxes and gluing wigs.
Oh my God. Okay.
But let's not name any names. And the girls are off. Teamwork came out swinging with acronyms, and you know what? This brought me back to school, to my childhood, when all of my school classmates used to say I was forgetful, angsty, gorgeous, generous, and youthful. It's an acronym. Team Party reminded us that good time girls do show up.
P-A-R-T-Y, because the Geordies do it best, and you can too.
And only really wear coats when you need to nick something from the shop.
Shoplifting.
And Team Love, well, they tried the best.
We'll be teaching you about love and chucking away the rule book.
It's a train wreck, really.
And I'm loving it.
Bless the broken hearts. But you know, we'll get into that bit in a bit, because now you're in for a treat, because I've arranged a very special disaster class. So please, give a nice aftershave welcome to Bailey. Hello.
So good to see you. I haven't seen you in so long.
I haven't seen you in at least a week.
I want to show you guys the go-to look when you wake up, go to the club, and then you're ready for the whole week.
Great. So I'll let you start the disaster class then for our beautiful audience at home.
First off, you get your hair like this. You want section by section, and I'm talking thin sections. Give it a little brush. And then you go into your next section. And after 2 short hours, you're all done.
Couple more weeks and maybe we'll get that level 1. Please, girls, gays and nays, make some noise for Bailey. I think it's time for this week's Runway Shout-Out. Let's put 15 seconds on the clock, and for this one, based on the girls' outfits, I'm going to tell you where they should be going on a Slaycation holiday.
Let's go! Delicious.
The orphanage to drop off her husband's vile kids.
Kate.
Cleaning tanks in an aquarium.
Naomi.
The set of Barbie 2. The sequel.
Tamara.
Searching for the damnable snow slag.
Michael.
Looking at that stamp, she's off to the fridge.
Ginger.
Hopefully up to the shop to make a new outfit.
Vicky.
She's heading to meet Dolly Parton, her performance in the Maxi Challenge.
Caramel.
To meet the Queen of the North, Bo.
Maxi.
Definitely not to the next Peter meeting, that's for sure.
Your time is up. You're trapped.
Woo! Just in time. While I was getting that out of my system, the honour roll was announced, with Team Party taking the win. Not really a surprise, that is it? Now, we've got 6 bottom queens. Luckily, with 6 bottoms, we've got our gag of the week. And I'm not talking about how Caramel eats chocolate. Tensions ran high during the deliberation, with Vicky and Cara feeling let down by their MC. This left Banksy feeling a little bit like a...
Lamb to slaughter, to be honest.
And it doesn't stop there. The fight carries on into Untucked with sips and stares from the Love team, all leading to Banksy walking off.
Oh my God.
But all good things must come to an end. Caramel and Naomi Carter are up for Elimination! Naomi's knee stays together and she gives it her best, but Caramel stands her ground and is here for another day.
Caramel, Shantae, you stay.
Thank you.
But don't fret. Now, let's go to an exclusive sit-down one-on-one with the lovely Miss Carter, Naomi Carter.
Hey, baby.
This Doncaster accent kills me. And Rue loved this Doncaster accent.
I love the way you speak. It's so fabulous. You know that, right?
I didn't know till I came here, but I do now.
Did you teach Rue any northern slang? Because Doncaster, by the way, if you don't know, proper northern.
Yeah. There was a point where we were doing like a little like mini group challenge.
Yeah.
And she was like, give me some Doncaster. So like, you're right. And she was like, we'll lose the and I was just like, that just means like love.
RuPaul wanted to lose the You've heard it here first, everyone.
Heard it here first, everyone.
It's an aftershave exclusive. So Miss Naomi Carter.
Yeah.
What a name.
What a name.
What a name. It's from Icons. Tell me more.
To do. So the Miss just lets the boys know that I'm single because, hey boys. We've got Naomi from the iconic Black 90s supermodel, which is Naomi Campbell.
Never heard of her. Never heard of her.
You haven't?
Of course
I'm just kidding, babe. And then we've got the Carter, that's Jay-Z and Beyonce's marital name.
Why do they mean so much to you?
Basically, like, when I was younger, like, I come literally from, like, a little farming village in the back end of nowhere. I was the only, like, black kid, like, the only gay kid. So, like, growing up, like, I did have a really tough time just trying to, like, navigate my way through life. And, like, these people were literally, like, the first, like, icons that, like, I've come across. And I was just, like, so fixated and so obsessed because it's, like, almost seeing a reflection of yourself.
Talk me through this lovely look, because this is stunning,
thank
baby.
you. So I just really wanted to represent where my heritage is from. So I'm from Gambia. Well, not actually from Gambia, I'm from the UK.
Is that near Doncaster, Gambia?
Yes, of course it is, baby.
Let's talk about your eleganza runway. Talk to me through the process of coming up with a look like this.
Yeah, so for that look, I was thinking of going just for like a Diana Ross because, again, like I've always been inspired by these black artists. Diana Ross is an icon.
What was your favourite look on the runway?
I would probably say either that one
Yeah.
or my design challenge.
Talk to me about that, kid.
RuPaul said it was so rotten that it works.
It's rotten, but I love it. I love it. I really do. It's rotten.
I'll take it for what it is.
What were you thinking when you made it?
Right, so I wanted to do like a really long do-rag.
Yeah.
And then like for the back of the do-rag to cross over into like a bra situation. But I was literally about like, I'm not even joking, like that much fabric off. Like what I needed.
New.
Yeah. I literally had to completely reconcept my idea. So I've come back in today like, so I would just like, what can I do? So Bless her, Ginger, she was just like, right, what have you got so far? And I was like, nothing, just these cut out pieces of fabric. She was like, right, just think about doing something for your body.
You mentioned Ginger there being a bit of a support. Can you see yourself being friends with Ginger on the outside?
Do you know
Is she a
what?
crutch for you?
You just give me goosebumps because, like, 1,000%, she is literally like one of the kindest souls that I've ever met. She just wrote me like a little note, and it was just like the sweetest thing ever. And
What
like,
did it say? Can I ask?
she was just like, you're fierce, bold, and beautiful. You're a star. She was like, you might have just gone home, but like, it's not the end. Do you know what I mean? I'm surprised it weren't the end for me in that design challenge. You know?
Are you though? Did you think you were going to go home? Be honest.
Yes, I will be honest with you, because it was against Alexis. But I've heard of Alexis online, I've seen her do a thing, but like, I'm Naomi Carter, bitch, you know what I mean? Like,
That is what we like.
exactly.
Moving on, we get to week 3. This is where the knee comes into it.
If I could go back and change one thing, it'd be not doing that tip bounce with Dee Dee.
You felt all right?
That is
It's
one
Dee Dee's
thing.
fault. It's Dee Dee's breastplate.
She did it on purpose. She did.
Should we send a cease and desist
Yes.
to Dee Dee's breastplate?
Yeah, I reckon we should.
Dee Dee's breastplate. This is your official cease and desist.
We're coming for you, bitch.
We're coming, bitch. From Gambia.
All the way from Gambia.
In the past, when people have mentioned injuries, very quickly they end up going home. Was this something that went through your mind?
Yeah, because obviously we all know that the knees are always the villain of Drag Race. Yeah, I mean,
If you ask Victoria Scott, it's what made her.
exactly.
Honest to God. But your team did a good job, though, of working around it.
Yeah.
You did.
They were really
sofa wear.
accommodating.
It was camp. It was
Yeah,
high
yeah.
camp. And I think I've seen myself do the same thing at a chill out, at a ridiculous time in the morning after
Yeah.
a party. Is there anything you'd say to them now? What's like thinking back on it?
I'm so sorry that I f***ed money up, and I'm so sorry that you had to have me in your group. All right, let's not talk about this ever again. But I guess I made history, like sitting on a sofa in a girl group challenge, just being like,
It beat my heart. Don't it, my gun.
Baby, it certainly made history.
yeah.
I want to move very quickly on here to the disaster class.
Yeah.
You obviously end up then in the bottom with Caramel.
Yeah.
And everyone knows that there's one thing Caramel can do.
Just turn a lip sync.
Exactly. So was your arse going 50p5?
Oh, girl, it was f***ing chatting, like.
Get out of here!
Honestly, yeah, I watch Emmys a bit, but it's just one of those things again where it's like, I'm an entertainer as well. I just need to give it the best I can do. But obviously, I had a dicky knee as well. But I didn't let it stop me at all.
This attitude that you've got, I just feel like it's going to take you so far.
Thank you.
It's so endearing, and I think we've been able to see that on the show. Is a nice soft side to you. Unfortunately, we saw Caramel take that lip sync win, which means you're sat here now. Is there one thing you'd like to say to your fans? Because you're going to have a lot of fans.
Just like to say hello to all my new fans. How you doing, baby? But no, I'd also like to thank everybody for like helping me and supporting me through everything.
Is there anyone that really helped you get here?
Yeah, my drag family. I've got a gorgeous drag family, and they've all like helped and supported me.
Have they?
Like, yeah. Hi, Bipolar. Hi, Ebony. Hi, Anna. But no.
Hi, those girls.
I'm on telly. Look at me.
Babe, you've been amazing. Before you go, it's the most important question ever. Snog, marry, avoid.
Ooh.
Graham, Alan, Wendy from the Queen team.
I'm gonna say I probably would marry Wendy. Probably snog Graham.
She's a daddy chaser.
I'm a daddy. Hey, daddy. And I'll avoid Alan because I think he's gonna steal my exit line.
Which is?
Sin a bit, dog. Sin a bit, dog. Hey.
Girl, you've been funny. You've shown an amazing side to your drag. You're going to have fans all over the world. It's Miss Naomi Carter. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Gorge. Thank you so much.
Give me a hug. Give me a little huggy wuggy. Watch your head on the mic. Back to me in the studio. Come on, let's go and have a drink.
Let's
Come
go.
on, girl.
It's rotten to see you go, Miss Carter.
6 repeater badges are now out and about with everyone clambering for more. Come back next time to the aftershave. Class dismissed.